This video, let's explore some commands related to disk usage. So currently I am on my terminal. Here we need to let's find out like what set of disks are attached to this machine. So for that we need to use this command called ls block blk. So we are saying list the block. So block storage is a kind of storage. Let's say SSD is also kind of a block storage, which is nothing but the data is stored and retrieved in chunks of block sizes, okay, on a hardware device. So this is the command used to find out the list of you know um, internal disk available in the system. So mainly if we focus, we have this disk of 476 GB, okay, and if we see here, this disk is been partitioned to uh, two like this disk is divided like partition to two different parts, one with 512 MB of size, and uh, which is required which is done for storing all the system booting related stuff, and the other is the disk with the 476 GB of size for storing other stuffs, right? So this is the high level information we get when we use that command. And let's say if we want to find out the usage of the disk, then we can uh, type this command like okay, df hyphen h gives us bit in Homan readable format. So currently we have these many file systems available here. So we'll focus on this one because our main partitions are these, like NVMe was the main disk, and this has been partitioned, right, these two. So in here, out of 511 MB, 33 MB is used and the remaining is available. In here 468 GB the size, this is used and this is available, right? So 64 percentage is already used, it says, right? And let's say if we have a disk available in this system, for example lsblk. Let's say if we want to divide our if there is another disk attached to this system which is not yet partitioned, then we can do that partitioning using these set of steps. I'll not perform it, but I'll just give the overview of it. Okay, the first is we need to create the partition of the available disk. Let's say if we want to divide this disk again, then we need to create one more partition here using gdisk command, and once the partition is done, we need to create the file system using this mkfs.ext4 extension for command. So this is a tool which gives more flexibility in terms of storage and all. So the disk the partition name we need to pass, and then we need to mount that file system to particular directory. In here the directory is created and this partition is mounted to this directory. So attaching a disk is not sufficient. We once the disk is attached, we need to create the partition, we need to create file system, and then mount that particular file system to particular directory. Okay, that is how we do that. And let's say if we want to know the size of particular directory, uh, right, we can do that also. Let's say if I'll go to and I'll say du-sh, right, so this is the size which is occupied by this directory, right. So this is the size occupied by this directory. So I'll not go more into depth. So generally we use only these set of commands, to check whether the disk is available or not, if it is partitioned properly, mounted properly, or if the size is occupied, right. So there are more we'll explore in coming videos. So thank you for your time. See you in next video.